Yoga with Sarah Ford. I'm Sarah Ford, and today in our beginner series we are going to be going over a runner's lunge with a twist. So we are going to get into this pose by coming into a forward fold at the top of the mat. My hamstrings are super sore from a previous workout, so my forward fold looks like this today. And so the way we're gonna get into this forward fold is by planting both hands on the mat, or you can use blocks, which I will be using today to try something new. Planting those hands on the mat or on blocks. Let's step our right foot to the back. So in this is runner's lunge, and so we want to think about our front alignment. We want to make sure our knee is over our ankle and staying along this path, also leaning closer towards the outside of the foot than caving in towards the inside. And so from here, we're really feeling the support from the leg, and the hands are just here as guidance, so it's more of the leg working than our arms. And then our back foot, we just have our toes here pushing up the ground. For more activation, you can really push your toes in so your leg kind of shifts forward a bit, and that adds a little extra activation in this pose for the legs. And then to make this more challenging with balance, you can bringing your feet closer to a single line. To make it a little bit easier, you can step your back foot farther away from the center line, and that just gives you a little bit more stability to hold the pose. So this is runner's lunge, and we're still thinking about our back being elongated here. We still have some length here. And then to come into this twist, we plant our right hand down on our mat or our block, and we inhale the left arm up to the sky, twisting towards this leg like this. The legs are working. Again, that hand is just there for guidance, so the legs are really putting in the work, having this core activation to help guide this twist. And that is our pose. And so another modification outside of the blocks is you can use a blanket for underneath your hands. For added support, you can also lower your knee down into a low lunge, place a blanket under your knee, and do a twist like this. This also gives a nice twist and activation in the front leg. So that is our runner's lunge with a twist. So practicing that this week, see what it's like building some extra strength and stability in your legs, lengthening the spine, and engaging that core in our twist. Try that out this week, and we'll be back next week with a new video. There will also be a video coming out about how to move into this pose from downward facing dog, because that's a very common movement transition, and so I will break down how to do that, and that will be coming out soon. So you can find me on Instagram at Yoga with Sarah Ford with more frequent postings, and I also have online classes which you can find in the description below. Have a lovely week, and I'll see you next week.